It's 2025, and Donald J. Trump has officially returned to the White House. His victory in the 2024 election was historic and controversial. But what happens next? Buckle up, because we're diving into what a second Trump presidency could look like: policies, conflicts, and the future of America. As Trump is sworn in for his second term, the political landscape is more divided than ever. His first order of business? Reversing Biden-era policies. Expect executive orders flying off the desk within hours of his inauguration. Immigration policy overhaul. Trump reinstates the Remain in Mexico policy and expands border security measures. The National Guard is deployed to support ICE in large-scale deportation efforts. Economic shifts. He pushes for tax cuts, deregulation, and incentives for American businesses. Wall Street reacts with excitement, but economists warn of potential long-term debt consequences. Energy independence push. Trump reverses climate-focused regulations, greenlights new oil drilling projects, and pulls the U.S. out of international climate agreements. A radical foreign policy shift. Internationally, Trump wastes no time making his presence felt. His America First policy returns with full force, causing waves across the global stage. China trade wars reignited. Tariffs on Chinese goods surge, escalating tensions. American manufacturers cheer, but inflation risks rise. NATO and military spending battles. Trump demands European allies increase their defense budgets or face reduced U.S. military support. NATO leaders scrambled to respond. Russia relations evolve. With an unpredictable stance, Trump fosters diplomatic talks with Putin, igniting concerns from both sides of the aisle. Domestic policies and cultural battles. On the home front, Trump's return ignites some of the most intense social and political battles in modern history. Supreme Court influence. With a strong conservative majority, Trump pushes for nationwide abortion restrictions, religious freedom protections, and gun rights expansions. Tech and media wars. Social media giants face new regulations, with Trump-backed policies targeting censorship and political bias. Alternative platforms gain traction. Crime and law enforcement. Federal funding increases for police and border patrol, while Trump cracks down on left-leaning cities that defy federal immigration laws. The resistance and political fallout. But not everyone is on board. Trump's presidency sparks nationwide protests, legal battles, and even talk of states defying federal authority. Blue states push back. California, New York, and other Democratic strongholds introduce state-level protections against federal immigration and social policies. Congressional battles. If Republicans control Congress, Trump's agenda moves forward rapidly. If Democrats hold the Senate, expect constant gridlock and even impeachment attempts. Legal troubles linger. Investigations into Trump's past dealings continue, but he uses executive power and legal maneuvering to stay ahead of the attacks. The road to 2026 and beyond. With the 2026 midterms looming, Trump's hold on power will face its next big test. Will America double down on his leadership, or will a new wave of resistance reshape the political landscape? If the GOP dominates the midterms, Trump's policies cement a new era of conservatism. If Democrats gain ground, expect political warfare leading up to 2028. One thing is certain: Trump's return to power would shake the world. But what do you think? Would this future be a victory for America or a path to chaos? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the future of politics.